While Tom Hardy might seem like a perfect candidate for the James Bond franchise, one forgotten flop from the actor's back catalog proves that isn't necessarily true. On paper, Tom Hardy is a perfect fit for the role of James Bond. The charismatic British actor has excelled in a range of dramatic roles while also repeatedly proving his mettle as an action superstar, and the box office performance of his blockbuster franchises speaks for itself. Hardy's Venom made $856 million and its 2021 sequel earned over $500 million despite the pandemic, while Mad Max: Fury Road wowed critics and viewers. However, there is a reason that the upcoming Bond 26 hasn't named Hardy as its star. For one thing, the actor is already a household name who has been an A-list star for over a decade, and the producers sometimes prefer to prioritize lesser-known candidates. For another, Hardy has a busy slate including Havoc and Venom 3, and his continued involvement in both the Venom series and the Mad Max movies could impact his availability. However, the real reason that Hardy hasn't won the part is that he already played a sophisticated super spy and the role proved a surprisingly bad fit. This Means War undermined Hardy's Bond credentials. It was a rare box office dud for Hardy. This Means War still featuring Tom Hardy and Chris Pine. Hardy played a CIA spy opposite Chris Pine in 2012's disastrous This Means War, a box office dud that hurt the careers of everyone involved. Not only did This Means War earn only $156 million on a budget of $65 million, but director MCG's misjudged rom-com also gained some of the worst reviews in Hardy's career. The story of two secret agents who realize they have been unknowingly dating the same woman, This Means War starred Reese Witherspoon as this rom-com's hapless heroine. The movie was a major failure, but Hardy's 007 potential makes his miscasting particularly noteworthy. Hardy's character Tuck is clearly intended to be This Means War's likable heart, while Pine's FDR is a swaggering charmer. However, Hardy lacks the wry charisma needed for this 007-alike character, and his quips fall flat throughout This Means War. Although Pine doesn't fare any better, Hardy's inability to make the character work is indicative of the struggles Hardy could face playing Bond. While the actor excels in edgier roles, as evidenced by everything from Bronson to Warrior to Legend, Hardy couldn't capture the campy charisma needed for a super spy like Bond. Thus, This Means War proved he wouldn't fit the part. Tom Hardy's This Means War character proves he was never right for Bond. Hardy's just not quite the right fit for 007. Tom Hardy and Reese Witherspoon in This Means War. This Means War damaged Hardy's credibility in the spy genre, proving that the star couldn't salvage a flawed entry in the genre with a perfect performance. While Hardy is no worse than his co-stars, the fact that This Means War came so soon after the successful Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy but Hardy hasn't revisited the spy movie genre since seems telling. While every actor's version of Bond is different, the star chosen for Bond 26 needs to prioritize 007's lighter side after the darker Daniel Craig era. Unfortunately, This Means War proved Hardy isn't right for James Bond's fun side.